Some wrestlers had a great year in 2017, for others, 2018 really can't come soon enough. Those WWE wrestlers had years that could only be described as disappointing or really just lackluster. Here are 10 superstars that may want to forget the last 12 months. In 2016, Slater and Rhino became the inaugural SmackDown Tag Team Champions. In 2017, Slater's biggest moment was probably appearing as his Southpaw regional wrestling character Pelvis Wrestling on Raw. He's barely appeared on Monday nights, doing most of his wrestling on Main Event. Slater's time as a title contender is over as well, as he is left pretty much doing nothing on the roster. At least Rhino has a political career going for him. For a brief moment, Goldust seemed like he was having some sort of a career resurgence. He got to do some promos and even had a lower card feud with R-Truth, his former tag team partner. Then suddenly, all the momentum stopped. Goldust didn't get any more promos, and he's barely wrestled. He did get to appear as Dustin Rhodes at Starrcade, but that wasn't even on TV. Yes, early in the year, Karl Anderson and Luke Gallows were tag champs. However, after they lost the titles to the Hardy Boys at Mania, they've really just been up to nothing. They are no longer in the title picture and don't seem to wrestle all that often. Occasionally they may wander on screen, call a couple people nerds, and to think that they were once members of Bullet Club in Japan, it's kinda sad. I know the easy booking solution being thrown around is putting them with Finn Balor, but maybe there's something else that can be done for Karl Anderson and Luke Gallows. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Okay, this is pretty simple. Curt Hawkins never wins. They give him a whole gimmick about how he never wins. He has been given a 100 match losing streak, which has even got up to 118 at one point. While he's probably making good money losing, he's really not going to do any winning on the WWE roster. Need we say more? This is apparently going to sound strange, so let's just take a moment to dissect this. Bayley was Raw Women's Champ for a little while, and even won at WrestleMania. However, Bayley was also mismanaged on the main roster. In NXT, she was a beloved underdog, but on Raw, she hasn't connected with audiences as much. In fact, the Ultimate Babyface even got booed on occasions. Plus, for a few months, she hasn't really been in the title picture either, and she even missed time with a shoulder injury. That is a sign of a rough year. It seems like a lot of people believe Ziggler's time with the WWE may be coming to an end soon. This may actually be both the best for him and the company. He's just been floating around all year, and even turning heel couldn't have given him a boost. The whole imitating entrances and gimmick really fell flat, and now people are really wondering why he was even given the US title and what's going to happen now that he doesn't have it supposedly. Zack Ryder missed the first half of the year with an injury, and this wasn't just any injury, this was an injury that took place when him and Mojo Rawley were #1 contenders for the tag team titles. Once he returned, the Hype Bros quickly became glorified jobbers, and then Mojo turned on him and beat him senseless. Now Ryder is ending 2017 as the guy who is going to help get Rawley over as a singles competitor. Unfortunately, there have been a lot of years where Ryder would make a list like this. As a member of the McMahon family, Shane O'Mac can't really have a bad year like a lot of these superstars. However, in many ways it was an embarrassing year for Shane. He's never been a good wrestler, and watching guys like Kevin Owens and AJ Styles try to drag decent matches out of him has been rough. On multiple occasions, he put himself over on actual wrestlers who have futures in the WWE. His promos often come across like he's only half invested in giving them. Does Shane really care about WWE, or is he just drawing a paycheck? Personally, I would hope he would care, but maybe you guys think differently. This is just really a reminder that the Colognes are still on the WWE roster. It's not like their highs were even that high, but in 2017 they've just about completely disappeared from the landscape. Nobody would be surprised if they are released by WWE at some point in 2018. Happy New Year. Sarah Logan has barely appeared on SmackDown at this point. but she's already earned a spot on the list. In NXT, she wasn't a notable name, and then she found herself called up to the Blue brand as a member of the Riot Squad. That's not the greatest thing in the world, considering that the Riot Squad just feels like a poor women's version of Raw's Absolution. On top of that, Logan has appeared to be the weak link at this point, at least on the microphone. If anybody would benefit from being the strong, silent type, it's definitely Logan. And these were 10 of the most disappointing years for superstars. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching Wrestling Hub, and I will see you later with more wrestling videos.